as you know that we have got a topic, is college education necessary? So I am going to speak against the motion. Yes, so I would like to ask the question from my partner. Why do you think that college is necessary?
College education, or in fact further studies, it is like a perfume to man. So it beautifies you, it adorns you.
Okay.
In what way? Of course, in what way? It actually gives you, it shows you your strengths. It highlights your caliber, what you are worth, where is your study of interest, what you would like to pursue. For example, when we study in school, the education is kind of very vague, and it obviously teaches us the basics, but the education is very vague. But college education, it gives us, it is very absolute in nature. That means it is very absolute, so that you learn what exactly your area of interest is, and it gives you a chance, it opens avenues to you so that you pursue that stream and you excel in that. So which is very vital to the growth of a human being. It is very critical, and of course I believe that college education is something which shouldn't be just a luxury that only the privileged people get to go to college. It should be a necessity, because even the poor people who are who are having a very meager source of income, like you can say even the auto walas and the rickshaw walas today, they are going to college. What do you think is urging them to do so? Of course, they are realizing the necessity and the importance of taking higher education. So had it been the other way around, if college education wasn't necessary, they wouldn't have spent their hard-earned money on going to college. It is because they are realizing the importance of it. So this is one thing. Another thing is, when you go out to the world, in whichever MNC, suppose if you're looking for a job, every multinational company is obviously, they look for a college degree, which means they are asking you for your basic benchmark qualification. If you're not having that, you're going nowhere. And if you're having that, of course, so you are going to get a handsome income, obviously. So that is basically to check whether you are capable of fulfilling the basic responsibilities of any institute. Then not just about jobs, when you are going to for any other field or wherever you are in life, it's not just about the corporate world. When you talk about you and me, when you talk about Indian society, obviously when you need a college degree even to get married. I am giving you a very funny example in fact, that when I met my husband, the first thing my husband told me is, I am choosing you because you are from Lady Brahman College. That's rather hilarious, because my husband today, he is speaking against the motion, when in fact he was the one who chose me for my college. Just because I was from a good college, an A grade college, he was the one who was choosing me for that. So of course whatever he says today is going to be null and void, because
Now let me put up my point.
Yes.
In my point of view, college education is not necessary. Because if you see in the present scenario, those students who are taking admission in BCom honors, or they are hardly attending colleges. They are not even going to the classes. They are not attending the colleges. They are,
but
going
what
out.
you are talking about is only for a particular, a small section of it. So can I counter? Am I supposed to counter?
You will have to.
Okay, you allow.
So the thing is that they are going out, they are taking private education, and they just want to appear for the exam, and it is only for a benchmark qualification that they have to go for a college education. It is not necessary. It is under the peer pressure they want to go to admission, and it is not a kind of a as you have pointed out that it should be a necessity. It should not be a necessity, because you see, if you're talking about the corporate world, those who are working, those who are taking college degree, they are working for the college dropouts. I have got a very good example. You see, the Bill Gates have been a college dropout, and he has been the richest of the world, and then thereafter there There has been Mark Zuckerberg. You see all the students who are studying in the college, they are going and working under the same college dropout. So in my point of view, it is not necessary. Yes, it teaches you values and everything, but you learn that in your school. College education, is to become successful, but it is not necessary. But it is just a peer pressure. Under peer pressure, people are going to college. And I can also give you an example of our country. There is Mr. Mahesh Murthy. He is also a college dropout. And then there is Azhar Iqbal also. He is also a college dropout. I would like to tell you more about Mahesh Murthy. He is a college dropout, and since 29 years he has been advising big brands in advertising and management. And he has won a lot of awards. He has marketed for HUL, Hindustan Unilever, MTV, and many other, and he has got several awards in that. And Mr. Azhar Iqbal has been the founder of the news in shorts. It is for the lazy people like us who don't want to read the news. So in the brevity of expression, he has launched his app which gives us news under 60 words.
Okay, having said that, as my friend just pointed out that about the college dropouts, so I will just mention something. I remember when I was willing to take admission in one of the colleges. So of course Lady Brabant, because it is an 80th grade college, it was my first choice. So when I went to the college that day, they were asking us for admission tests. So we had to give an admission test in order to get into the college. So the number of applicants for English honors, which was my department, they were around 4,000. And you will be surprised to know that the number of applicants who actually got selected were 40 out of 4,000, and I was one of them. I am not bragging, but just in case, I'm just trying to figure out what about those 3,900 something applicants, 3,960 applicants who are not getting a chance to get into a college. What are they going to do?
Absolutely, they have got a.
You are talking about how he is famous.
Yes, because they have got a lot of avenues in life.
No.
It is not necessarily that they have to get admission in Lady Brabant. Life does not end for them.
If they are not getting into
Life
Lady
is not
Brabant,
ending for them.
if they are not getting into Lady Brabant, they are getting into some other college, maybe
Yes.
Rani Birla,
Yes.
maybe Sri Shiksha.
Education
But of
college
course,
is
they
good.
are getting
You are going
into
to
a
have
college.
students.
They are not going to sit as a dropout, because everybody is not Bill Gates. Everybody is not
You are going in his
Mr. Mahesh.
favor. You are going in his favor. Your topic is
Actually,
different. Your topic is
Okay,
different.
education-
Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Okay,
Pursuing
so what I
education-
am saying is everybody has not got the brains
education-
of Bill Gates. Everybody has not got the brains of Mr. Mahesh, as you had mentioned.
But I
So-
tell you, it is the skills which makes you successful in life.
What
It
do
is
you
not
think?
necessarily
Okay, I
college.
would like to question my friend. What makes you think you would have easily been a dropout because you have great brains?
But that
You
is-
would have easily
see.
pursued your father's business.
That is
Yes, of course
just
you had
because
a
of the
chance,
peer
but you did
pressure,
not do
just
that.
to stand in the society.
That was not because of the
I
peer
have
pressure.
I have to complete my benchmark
you wanted
qualification.
to complete it. You wanted to complete it
Just to-
because it
yes.
was obviously
It was not
you
for my
understood.
success. It
Of
was
course
just
it was for your
it was
success.
just for the peer pressure of the society that I have to be in a qualification that is that's the benchmark. The minimum graduation is the benchmark of qualification.
So basically, you're trying to say that you were
Yeah.
also under peer pressure.
Yes, absolutely. I was under pressure to fit in the society.
Good, good, good.
Exactly.
Else, the people are not going to accept. Although it would have taken time.